Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. In this episode of Dreams Game Development, we're going to be finishing the branching paths of D.A.B.S. Definitely accurate bunny simulator. And then tomorrow we'll be starting on the boss. So it's nice, we're finally going to be finishing. I need to just check something. Finally going to be finishing these branching paths. Good. And getting close to being done with D.A.B.S. for a while. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wire in these new enemies. This is going to be the cavalry battles, fighting the piggyback rider enemies. So we only need 3 XOR gates. I'm going to try using 3 piggyback riders, and we'll go ahead and wire them all in. Whoa, what am I doing? Don't need that. Okay, that one should be done. Uh-oh. Forgot the respawn. Whoops. Glad I caught that. Okay, now everything should be good. So we're ready to playtest already. Hi, Santo. It is going well. Okay. Sorry, I'm tired. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think we're ready to playtest. Let's save. So this is going to be Archers versus Riders. Battle 8.1. There we go. Good. They're beating us. Yay, okay. Now let's try to win. Hopefully we can win. Oh no. What? Ugh. It looks like we're close to being able to win. What? No, wrong battle. Ugh. Here we go. Uh-oh. Darn it. Okay, let's buff up the archers just a little bit, make it a little easier for them to win. I think I'd rather increase, although if I increase their damage, let's see. What are their stats? They only have 0.1. Yeah, let's increase their defense. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh well, hopefully we can. I'm not gonna maintain the highest, my usual standard of difficulty, as long as we're able to win. I'm not gonna sweat it anymore at this point. It's too tedious if I try to get the perfect level of difficulty. Right now, I just want to make sure that it's possible to win. Other than that, I don't really care. What game is this? It doesn't look like Hello Mailman. Wow, you haven't been... I could have sworn you've been watching some of my dad, D.A.B.S gameplay making, Santo. It's been a long time since I worked on Hello Mailman. This is D.A.B.S. I've been working on this for a while. That's okay, no problem. Yay, victory. Okay, we were able to win. I'm gonna call that good. I'm not gonna sweat getting the perfect difficulty level anymore. So we're done with this level already. Let's get a thumbnail and be done. These are kind of weird looking. Let's move this guy. There we go. Much better. Nope. That. Alright, now to remix it and make it versus mages? Yeah, I think mages are next. Or I could do melee next. It doesn't really matter. Let's do melee next. I did remix, right? Yeah, it'd be bad if I edited. Okay. Let's get out the melee. Where are you? Must have edited them recently so they're near the top. Here they are. What the? Oh, there he is. So I take it you just decided to hand wave the self-damage bug? Yes. Yeah. I'm done sweating it. The next game I make, I'm not gonna have to worry about it. It's gonna be a turn-based RPG, so there won't be all these variables with running around attacking each other and stuff, so I won't run into the same problem if it is a bug. It's gonna work a lot differently. Okay. I just want to finish this game so I can move on to my next project. Okay, let's do the player first. That's not right. I need to wire their death into the camera. Hi, Osmo Smitty. Although the self self-damaging thing is going to be a problem in the boss fight. I've been really thinking about how I'm going to make the boss fight possible, because I want the boss fight to be really long, but the problem with a really long fight is that the longer a fight goes on, the sooner you end up killing yourself if there's self-damage. So I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do the boss fight. Okay, and then... oh, let's see. We got the right amount of those. Good. Oh, goodness, I forgot the respawn on the player, I think. Let's see. Yep, I sure did. I need to spend more time with dreams? Yeah, definitely. Playing my games. Just kidding. Play whatever you want. Yeah, nice. Did you beat the final battle? Only about 10 or so people have played the final battle. I think, well, last I checked. I'd have to check again to see if more people have beaten it. I fixed the day 4. I made it lighter like a lot of people kept asking me to, so it's a bit easier now, because you can actually see when the enemy's light isn't on you. Hope I'm remembering everything. Doing this pretty quickly. I think so. If not, we'll know, because this will go wrong. Cool. Well, hope you enjoy it if you ever do play it. Let's see. Yeah, good. Everybody's got respawn on, so I should have gotten it right. And all these are wired up. So, looks like we're done with that. Wait a second. Yeah, there's 3 NPCs on each side. Yep. Okay, looks like we are... Wait a second. Yeah, ready. Let's get ready to rumble! Okay. Need to save this. This is going to be... Archer... No. Knights versus Riders. 8.2. Okay. I forgot to check if we lose if I don't do anything. What? Ah. They need to fix that. They need to make it so that you go back to the thing you were just working on, not the thing you remixed. But anyway. Dang it. We won too easily. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's see. Usually the safest thing to do is increase defense. I don't want to do this, but fine. Let's increase enemy defense a bit. See if we can make it a little more challenging. Increasing attack doesn't work because we have the whole self-damaging problem. So if you increase their attack, you could just end up making it easier because they'll kill themselves faster. So increasing their defense tends to work better. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I need to see if we can defeat them if I don't do anything. No, they're still dying. Dang it! I want to see if I can still beat them like that. Sometimes you actually make it harder, even if it's whatever. You know, maybe I shouldn't go by a level of difficulty. Maybe I should go by a level of fun, because that battle was kind of fun. It was funny. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna try to get it super challenging. Like I said, I'm not gonna sweat it much this time. Otherwise, it's just gonna drive me insane. So let's just leave it like that. Important thing is that it's possible to win. Players will enjoy it more if it's possible to win. Oh yeah. Game of Thronesy? What? I watched you build it and work on, but I haven't played it yet. Oh. What's very Game of Thronesy? This game is? It's supposed to be like totally accurate battle simulator. Okay, so I'm gonna remix this one because it doesn't have the defense increase on them. Okay, time for the mages. Oh. Whoa, no, that's not what we want. Ally. The Sega Genesis was one of the first game systems I ever played. Are you talking about the Sega Genesis? Yeah, so when I first was exposed to video games, my grandpa had an NES, the original Nintendo Entertainment System, and my brother got a Sega Genesis, which he thought was like the peak of video game graphics at the time, and it was, I guess. He, he was gushing over how awesome the graphics were in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. But anyway, oh yeah, we need to wire everything in. Oh, they're gonna have a Genesis Mini. Yeah, I hope they don't do a limited release like they did with the NES Classic or whatever it was called. Okay, let's fix the player first. The previous Genesis machine was done by D.A.B.S, but they did such a poor job that Sega got rid of them. Interesting. You mean like the original? Or are you talking about a different recent one? Kind of sounds like what they need to do the people making the Sonic movie. I'm sorry. I'm being topical. There was a previous Genesis Retro console. I think it came out the same year as the SNES machine. I see. Sega's not great at finding third parties to make stuff for them, I guess. That would be maybe why they don't make hardware consoles anymore. And apparently they are. That's kind of an interesting thing, is that Sega doesn't make hardware anymore, and yet they're making a classic version of their old ones. Dreamcast Mini, anyone? It's kind of funny to think that Sega's been around for all these years after they've been out of the hardware business for so long. Yeah, that's what I said. Why don't they just make a new next-gen console? The reason is because they wouldn't be able to be competitive unless they had a ton of money to sink into it. And they don't. And yet they are sinking a bunch of money into a movie. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, need respawn. There we go. Should be everything, I hope. Now to test this. Okay, this is mages versus riders. .3. Intellivision of all companies is making a new console. I think they're almost as old as the Atari. Oh, Intellivision is an old company? Hi J Spot J, haven't seen you in a while. I heard about that new thing, but I'm guessing it's probably. I mean, there's actually a lot of companies that have tried making new consoles that have failed, and I'm guessing this Intellivision thing will probably be one of the failures, but we'll see. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. Hi, Pwn Stream. Ooh, they killed me. Nice, we lost. Let's see if we can win now. Run away! Oh no, did they already kill our other guys? Ooh, I might be able to win though. I won! Yay! That's a good level of difficulty, I think. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and keep that. Yeah, that's right, J-Spot. You kind of got to be well established. Which is kind of sad, but I mean, making good hardware for games is really hard. Making games, as you can see, is really easy, especially if people make platforms for you to make them on. Although making money off of making games, on the other hand, is a lot harder. Okay. Alright. Looks like we're done. Except we need to go to 7.1 through 3 and put in the choice for this thing. Delete that doorway. And it will be oh yeah, you are about to face a group of cavalry. What will you fight them with? Okay, get rid of this and add in. So the choices are going to be archers, melee, and mages. Okay. Turn them on. Okay, looks good. Now we just need, connect this. And pull out some doorways. Okay, this will be the archer doorway. And that is on square. This will be the melee doorway. Well, knights. I'll type in knights. So that's what I call them. But I don't want to confuse players, because if I say knights, they might think, do they mean the ones riding the pigs or the ones with swords? And melee and cavalry makes it really easy to know, maybe. And mages. Alright. Yep, Nintendo will probably always be the most popular with handheld. Sega tried a handheld, it didn't go well. PlayStation tried a handheld, PlayStation Vita, and it didn't go well. Unless someone else comes along and really blows Nintendo out of the water, I don't think they're ever going to stop being the best at handheld. Because Nintendo's been at it for a long time. They were the first ones to make the handheld game system. Well, not including the really simple ones that you couldn't change the game in. Okay. Okay, go ahead and republish that. Okay, now fix 7.2. Did you ever hear of the Lynx handheld? No, never heard of that one. I heard of the Virtual Boy. Nintendo's failed virtual reality, if it could even be called that. We'll see. I wonder if Nintendo's ever going to try virtual reality again. PlayStation made it work, even if it wasn't very successful. The fact that it wasn't really successful might keep the others from doing it. Yeah, it was. You are about to face a group of cavalry. You are about to face a group of cavalry. What will you fight them with? Archers. Melee. And mages. The watermark of Made in Dreams is kind of annoying. It kind of gets in the way of stuff. Maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know how to avoid it. Oh well. Now for the doors. Is that handheld version of Jaguar? It was a pre-Game Boy, or it came out around the same time. The graphics were pretty good. Cool. And mages. There we go. Now to save and be done with this one. Okay, re-release it. And, 7.3. And mages. Thanks. I'm getting better. And my next game is going to be a lot more complex than this one. So I'm looking forward to learning even more. Um, Mages. There we go. That should do it. Okay, I'll be right back and we'll put these into the dream. Okay. Let's go into the dream. Edit. Nice. Still one more, it needs to be edited though. There. Okay, so now these are ready to be connected. Alright, now we need 8.1. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and move this out. It'll be easier to tell what it's connected to. So, archers. Archers. And archers. Now we need 8.2. Oh no! I forgot to make them public. Darn it. I have to go do that. Let's put them in first. This is knights. 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 And knights. Okay. And 8.3. Mages. Mages. and mages. There we go. Okay, we gotta save this. Can't publicize it yet. Okay, we gotta make 8.1, 8.3 public. Tag them. Oops. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, and 8.3. Okay, let's make sure this one's doesn't need updating, no. Alright, now I think we're ready to publicize it. Should be good. We'll be testing it more after we do that. Oh no, wait. Change the name to 16 battles with options. Now make it public. Alright, and let's do one more playtest. Make sure this works right. So we'll go to this one. No! Yay! Okay, you are about to face a group of cavalry. What will you fight them with? Archers. Yay! Pretty sure it's gonna go ahead and automatically go to the others. But it's okay. It would be even better with hit detection health bars. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. I will be in my next game. My next game will be a turn-based RPG. And it will have health bars and stuff. Well, not health bars, but... health bars... I don't even know how to do health bars, but I will have a health display. I was standing on top of him. Yay. I don't care that they're too easy. I just want them to be possible to win. Problem is, there's a lot of bugs in this game with taking damage when you're not supposed to. So if I made a health bar, of some sort, it would be really bad because people would know how many bugs there are with the damage. Okay, let's test that this one's choice works. Yay. You are about to face a group of cavalry. What will you fight them with? Melee. Yay, that worked. Yay. Yeah, I think it always loops you through all the remaining battles, even if they aren't connected. And it's only after you've beaten them once that it stops doing that. I think that's what happens, but oh well. Anyway, it'll be fixed once I connect all of them together. So let's just test the choice on this one. I had to really nerf this fight to make it possible to win, because they're always knocking the melee away. Melee really shouldn't have a chance against stuff that pushes them away like this. So I had to really nerf the enemy to make this one possible. It's fun though, it's fun getting knocked around as long as you win. Come on, die already. Finally. You are about to face a group of cavalry. What will you fight them with? Mages. There we go. There we go. Alright, looks like it's functional, so the definitely accurate bunny simulator with 16 battles is now available. We have now completed the branching path that I had planned. Now we just need to add in the final boss of this chapter. After I finish this chapter, I'll be putting D.A.B.S on hold for a while, but I might come back to D.A.B.S later if I feel like making more units for it and stuff. But once we do the boss that I'm going to make over the weekend, D.A.B.S will be done for a while. But anyway, D.A.B.S version, whatever version number this is, the one with 16 battles with options, is now available, so you can play it if you're in Dreams. And we will work on the final boss over the weekend. So, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.